Hi everyone. I thought I would show you one more way of thinking about this problem. This is all of our work that we did in the previous video. And remember, I think one of the most important pieces was understanding this conversion factor that was given to us here. So once we did that, we realized that the problem boiled down to converting volume of air into mass of methane, and we had a relationship between volume of air and mass of methane. So we started with the volume of air and went down the line. But I've seen students think about it this way. So after they've established this relationship that again is given to us in the problem, then they think about the question in the following way. They kind of think to themselves, well, they're asking me to solve for the mass of methane, and if I have mass of methane in my conversion factor, that's where I'm going to start. So they begin with the conversion factor. For every 55 micrograms of methane, there's 1 cubic meter of air. And why do they decide to begin here? Because they know that their final answer has to be mass of methane, and mass of methane is in the numerator. So then they might say, well, I want the mass of methane in grams. My conversion factor had it in micrograms. So they'll do that conversion. So we've gotten the desired quantity, grams of methane upstairs. We just have to get rid of volume of air, which is downstairs. And you can compute the volume of air. Remember, that was the 5.40 times 10 to the third cubic feet of air. But your units don't cancel, so that'll be a little bit of work. For every 3 feet, there's 1 yard, and we have air, but we don't have feet, we have cubic feet, so cube the unit and the number downstairs, and the unit and the number upstairs. So now cubic feet are gone, and we need to get rid of cubic yards. So that's where we would use this relationship. For every 1.0936 of yards, there's 1 meter, but we have air, and we need to cube everything. So cube the unit and the number downstairs, and the unit and the number upstairs, and we've gotten rid of cubic yards. We've gotten rid of cubic meters. So again, the difference between this method that I've shown in red and the way that we did it is the thought process was slightly different. The student looked at the problem and realized, I need my units in grams of methane, and they saw that the conversion factor had mass of methane, and that's why they started with the conversion factor. So whatever way you do it, you're still going to get the same answer, right? 55 is upstairs. It was upstairs before. 10 to the 6th was downstairs. Downstairs before. Volume of air was upstairs. Same previously. 3 cubed was downstairs. Same as before. And this quantity was also downstairs. You're going to get the same answer even if you started the problem this way. So that was just another way to think about it. Hope that helps a little bit, and thanks for listening.